just for what it's worth, the subtraction of condensates is, I forgot what they called new math when I was a young man, but it's a very creative way of not counting all of their exports, and we disagree strongly with those numbers. But just think about what you just said. They are shipping oil to Syria. Say it one more time. They're shipping oil to Syria. Instead of sending them money, they're working against us in that regard, and you don't count that as an export. I just find that to be ludicrous. Okay, you've told me you don't have to come back to Congress. I'd like to figure out a way that you do, and been unsuccessful so far. But I want you to clearly state on the waiving or suspending of any kind of sanctions, because you have the right to do that. You say you'll have a conversation. Again, the conversations have been, this is what we're going to do. That's a very unsatisfactory place for us to be. So you're telling me you can't be any more clear than coming and having the same kind of conversations we've had in the past, where in essence you're telling us what you're going to do.
Senator, the United States Congress and the United States Senate has oversight authority, has legislative authority. You are free to decide what action you think is appropriate for any executive branch decisions by any administration. And I understand those prerogatives quite clearly. And I will commit to you that you will not be surprised by reading in the newspapers decisions or judgments that we have made, that we will keep you completely informed about what we are doing in these negotiations, as we have throughout these last 6 months.
Well, thank you. I know my time is up, and I think the world understands that is a zero commitment, and it's not in keeping with what Secretary Kerry said on April the 8th. And I know the goalposts keep moving, and I think you can continue this hearing as evidence of why so many of us have the concerns we have. Again,